Hey folks, welcome to Shooting Up North. I'm your host, Lewis Carlin. We're heard right here on the Alliance Pro Wrestling Network. Thank you so much for joining me again today. And thank you so much for everyone that has subscribed to the Alliance Pro Wrestling Network YouTube channel. We hit a huge milestone at the YouTube channel. We hit 800 subscribers. So thank you, each and every one of you that has subscribed to the Alliance Pro Wrestling Network YouTube channel. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Very grateful, very appreciative. Shoot for 1,000. Hopefully I could hit that in 2022. But once again, thank you everyone for subscribing to the Alliance Pro Wrestling Network YouTube channel. Okay, so there's going to be Impact Wrestling Championship defended against a top indie star. Beyond Wrestling put this out yesterday. They made this announcement. Beyond Wrestling, if you're not familiar, one of the top indie promotions in the United States right now. They announced that Jordynne Grace will be defending the Impact Wrestling Digital Media Championship against Willow Nightingale on New Year's Eve, December 31st. The show is called Heavy Lies the Crown. If it's going to be in Massachusetts, if you can't make it to the show, it's going to be streaming live on IWTV. So if you're a subscriber to that, you'll get to see the match. You can see the whole show. But once again, Jordynne Grace defending the Impact Wrestling Championship against top Impact Wrestling Digital Media Championship against top indie star Willow Nightingale. Willow Nightingale, very, 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 very talented wrestler. She's been on Ring of Honor. She's been on AEW Dark. And most recently, she's been on MLW, feuding with Holiday, and just a tremendous talent, for that Willow Nightingale is. And this is not her first shot at an Impact Wrestling title. She's already had a previous shot at the Impact Wrestling Knockouts Tag Team Championship when it was held by Kiera Hogan and Tasha Steelz Fire and Flavor. I can't remember the name of her partner, but I know for a fact that she did get a shot. I think it was for Game Changer Wrestling, but she did get a shot at that. So this is her second opportunity at an Impact Wrestling Championship, and this should be a tremendous match for the digital media title. But she actually put out a tweet. She responded to this tweet. Let's pull it up. Because she got a response to her response, which is very interesting. So she tweeted out in response to the Beyond Wrestling announcement. This will be my second opportunity at an Impact Wrestling Championship this year, which doesn't seem too shabby for someone who has yet to step foot in an Impact Wrestling ring. So she got a response from Deonna Purrazzo on that. Let's pull up Deonna Purrazzo, what Deonna Purrazzo said. So Deonna Purrazzo, the virtuosa, responds by saying, "You deserve to be in an Impact Wrestling ring." So Willow Nightingale getting the endorsement of Deonna Purrazzo. Man, I'd love to see Willow Nightingale in Impact Wrestling. She's just gotten better and better and better. She's, like I said, she's been on AEW Dark. She's been on Ring of Honor. She's been on MLW. She's yet to be in Impact Wrestling, in an actual Impact Wrestling ring. She's getting shots at titles, but she hasn't been in an Impact Wrestling ring. And I'd love to see Impact Wrestling bring her into their already stacked Knockouts roster. I mean, they're looking at indie talent right now. The last two signings were Lady Frost and Masha Slamovich. Could Willow Nightingale be next? I mean, I wouldn't be. I'd be all for it. I'd be all for it if they brought in Willow Nightingale. I think she's going to give Jordynne Grace a tremendous match, and I'd love to see her get an opportunity in Impact Wrestling. I think she would fit in really well with Impact Wrestling, and I love the fact that the Digital Media Championship is being defended on indie shows and not just on YouTube and Impact Plus. Jordynne Grace also defending the Digital Media Championship against Kiera Hogan at the Terminus show. I think I read somewhere that she was defending it on another indie show as well. I just can't recall, but nonetheless, it's great. It adds excitement to the Digital Media Championship. It adds a little prestige to the Digital Media Championship as well, because it's being defended all over and not just on, like I said, YouTube and Impact Plus. So good stuff here. Impact Wrestling allowing that title to be defended. on indie promotions all over the United States. But I'd love back to Willow Nightingale. I'd love to see her in Impact Wrestling. I'd love to see her in Impact Wrestling. Speaking of Impact Wrestling, on this show, Jordynne Grace is not the only Impact Wrestling star that will be appearing on the show. There's also going to be a Fans Bring the Weapons match as Impact Wrestling stars Kimberly goes one-on-one against another Impact Wrestling star who's about to make her official debut, Masha Slamovich. So that should be a terrific match as well. So I'm looking forward to the show. Lots of great matches on this Beyond Wrestling show. But once again, Jordynne Grace defending the Impact Wrestling Digital Media Championship against one of the top indie stars right now in Willow Nightingale. Okay, so we're going to leave it at that for now. And I believe I said it's December 31st. I believe I gave the date. So December 31st, you can watch the match on IWTV if you're not going to, if you can't make it there live. So we're going to leave it at that for now. Anything breaks, I'll be back later today. But until then, thank you very much. Take care. Bye-bye. Stay safe, everyone. So long. Bye-bye.